Hello folks, my name is Charlie Alexander. I'm the Connecticut Thespian Chapter Director. I haven't met a lot of you, but I wanted to take the opportunity to reach out again because we are living through extraordinary times together. And I wanted to know how each of you is doing given the challenges that we are facing in the midst of the corona pandemic. I wanted to extend my support, but I also wanted to share some thoughts that I'm having as I try to figure out how to move to distance teaching. It's easy to be feeling powerless now, frustrated and maybe a bit rudderless, or maybe a little frenzied and trying to simply keep up with the speed with which things are happening. I don't think I'm alone in my uncertainty here. And I am pushing my curriculums to meet a distance format, and I'm avoiding close contact with others, and I'm washing my hands constantly, and I'm doing all of the things that a responsible adult is supposed to be doing during this time, or a responsible person for that matter. But in moving my classes to this new format, I've heard a lot of things about creating continuity, about creating stability and normalcy for our students. But it's left something important out to me, and that is something that's been lingering in the back of my head, and I know that it's out there, but I wanted to make sure that a voice was put to it. And I think it's that in these uncertain times, in the face of the panic that is happening and is boiling at a low simmer, and with the prospect of months potentially separated from friends and family, we have actually been handed a huge opportunity. We are teachers and parents at a time when our children are watching all the adults, the ones with the answers, make it up. They are watching as the safety net is hauled away and the people they rely on for answers are simply doing the best they can. This is not a teachable moment. This is a moment to teach too. Standardized tests are being canceled, school dates are changing, curriculums and contents are going to be covered differently out of necessity. The way you buy groceries is going to change. The way you interact with friends is changing. Everything that we do is being touched by our current situation. In making the changes to our curriculum, let's try together to offer our students material, projects, and discussions that help them and us to put this extraordinary time into perspective. We have an opportunity to give our students the space they need to process this crisis. The only thing that stands in the way is the idea of normalcy, that we are trying to create a new normal. But this is not normal. We may be home, we may feel safe, we might be getting bored, we might be surrounded by the mundane, but in the periphery beyond that is this air of chaos that we haven't felt before. Let's not ignore that in our teaching. Let's lean in to the discomfort and try to help each other make sense of it. Let's help our students cultivate the kind of perseverance we all need in the face of this sort of thing. Let's teach the moment so that education doesn't become a time filler in the absence of school, but a central part of how we can overcome crisis. I am going to be approaching curriculum online with the idea that every project I give is going to have something that the students can bounce off of their current experience, simply so that they have some filter through which they can give themselves a little space from it. We all deserve that, and it's a gift that we have the opportunity to give, and I think that in giving it, we'll receive it. If you want help in coming up with ideas on how to approach distant teaching in this moment and for this moment, or if you want to help others and have ideas of your own that you want to share, Connecticut Thespians is here. Connecticut EDTA is here. The national organization is here. There are lessons online that they have ready-made for curriculum that is pre-existing and meets standards and all that sort of stuff. If you want to take this a step further and come up with some ideas about how to make this really count in the moment that we're in, let's help each other, because we have this rare opportunity and it would be a shame to pass it up. Any opportunity to put a positive twist on what's happening is one that's worth taking. You can connect with us on our Facebook group, CT Thespians, Theater Teachers and Directors, or just email me at thespiansct@gmail.com. And good luck, everyone, and thank you for listening. Bye.